Brothers and sisters, heed this word so that you may learn something and change the world. Call me a Muslim, follower of Islam. The word comes from peace or salam. Assalamu alaikum, meaning peace be upon you. It's amazing when you think about the diversity in this world, because there are so many beliefs to make it beautiful. Islam is just one of the thousands of beliefs. There are so many other identities. And yet something is confusing. All this hate, anger, xenophobia, and bigotry. It seems almost as if we let the hatred win, but we have to find strength from within. Sometimes problems are blamed on one group, so generalized. It is a brand name, a stereotype. What we have to do is ignore the false titles and put importance on what is actually vital. People may give me stares sometimes behind my back thinking, what's she wearing? That's not in style. They believe me to be oppressed. But how can you say that when you haven't heard the rest of the stories of millions of girls around the world who wear this simple cloth to show pride in themselves? Well, let me make it clear for you all. I wear hijab. I love it. I embrace it. I'm proud of it. It's not just the scarf, but also the clothes below it. Modesty is key for me. As it turns out, long and loose looks good on me, and it makes it hard for people to judge my outer beauty. I prefer to preserve my looks. Hopefully they see that I can manage with the beauty within me, not to mention my intelligence and talents that outshine all superficial beauty. Let me tell you a story about a girl on a journey of education and learning, a story worth hearing. She was headed to a university trying to earn her PhD, but what really distinguished her were the clothes that she was wearing. To my surprise, this peaceful day opened my eyes to the hate of some, hate so extreme that fuels their actions, that they commit something that isn't short of terrorism. And terrorism isn't just one group of people or a certain race. It is nameless and it has no face. Why should anyone feel threatened just because of what they believe in? Doesn't the First Amendment have a mission to establish freedom of religion? Over time, the media has immense power. What they find interesting is a higher matter. Uninteresting problems are often shunned. Turn on any TV or the news app on your phone, and you'll see images of those who are alone, who face their battles each and every day without a soul to send help their way. Mothers crying over those lost and homes destroyed and relatives dead. Those who still survive have gone ahead to a land without the war or the shooting or the guns or the soldiers or the terrorists, and thus has started the current refugee crisis. And let me tell you, it's not just an adventure in this new world, not just a simple road. There are twists and turns. A glimmer of hope is what they're following, a shred of chance that they'll live till tomorrow morning. Sisters still get their hijabs pulled off. Brothers with beards are subject to hate crimes, bullying, racial profiling, and prejudice. We are a peaceful people, but we are still called terrorists. We shall overcome this racism, prejudice, discrimination, extremism, because we have a dream that one day after it seems like forever, people will finally start loving each other like sisters and brothers, because a smile that stretches from ear to ear is more powerful than any frown or tear, and a smile that will stretch from person to person across a vast world of diverse opinions is like a verse from a poem adding harmony to the atmosphere. Assalamu alaikum, peace and blessings be upon you all.